What's up, everybody? I want to get on just a couple of minutes early here. I'm checking out my new mic and new camera. So we're just taking a look at it and seeing how it works. And I try to listen to some audio on my phone and see how the microphone works. When I get a minute. Right at the moment, I think it's playing some ads. But that's okay too. At least I don't hear anything, but how's everybody doing tonight anyway? Glad y'all are here tonight. All right. Looks like we got a little bit of lag tonight too by the looks. But I wanted to hear this microphone. I got background music, trying to hear that too. Make sure it's not too much of a problem. Let me know if the mic is too loud. Boy, I sure do have some lag tonight. Wow. Amazing. Huh. How about that? Well, I'll get off the internet on my phone. Well, hopefully it'll help you all. So yeah, imagine Ken's probably about to drop in. There's Ken. How you doing, buddy? I started about 5 minutes early because I'm testing my new microphone, Audio Technica, and I'm checking out the new camera, which is AverMedia, to see if it's any better. I know I'm lagging like hell, but I had my wife online, so that probably made a difference too. Of course, the music might be doing it too. Yes, I do have a new microphone. It's supposed to be a lot better quality. It's a Audio Technica. Let me know if it sounds better. Might need to bring it up a little bit higher here or something. I'm not sure. But you should be able to tell the difference in the sound between this one and the other one, I hope. Probably turn that music down a little bit more. Let's try that. Sounds good. Does it sound better than the other one, or about the same, or what? Hey, Velvet. How you doing tonight? Velvet, this is my microphone I just got. Can you tell me? Can you tell the difference? Does it sound better, worse, the same, or what? The same? That's depressing because this is supposed to be a way higher quality microphone. Terrible. This is actually a studio quality microphone. The other one's a studio mic, but it's not quite the same quality. Okay, good. I know it probably sounds good. I just want to know if it sounds better than the other one, the same, or worse. I was trying to get a deeper sound. It's hard for me to tell because I can't actually hear it. I pulled up on the phone and it sounded okay, but I kind of wanted to get a more of a bassier sound. It's probably not doing it. I don't know if it's a louder mic or not. I'm not even sure who's coming tonight. I actually did send Brad a text tonight and letting him know when the live was and told him, if he had time to drop in, come in and say hello to us. So he may show up or he may not. Hopefully I haven't talked to him and it's been a long time, months. I'll fix my chair. Trinity should be here as far as I know. Caitlin said she's going to bed because she has to get up really early to go to work, so she won't be here. I don't know if Jennifer will be or not. I have no idea. I did send her a message. So she might be, she might not be. Don't know. There was a third person for about a minute there, but that could have been me or it could have been somebody else. I don't know. They didn't stay. Maybe Doc will drop in. Oh, there's Kirsten. Hey, Kirsten. How you doing, sweetie? I've been trying to talk Nana into going to see a movie, Kirsten. I can't remember the name of it now, though. I think it's something like Island in the Sun or something, or it's supposed to be a bit of a comedy, but I want to get her out of the house, maybe drag you with us to the movies. But I haven't talked her into it yet because she's afraid she'll be exposed to people with the coronavirus. But like I told her, the movie I wanted to see has been out for quite a long time now. And most likely the theater is probably going to be mostly empty. So we'd have it to ourselves. I did send Trinity a message to Kirsten, so as far as I know, she should be coming on. I don't know. I can't remember now, Ken. I'd have to look it up again. Yeah, but we're just going to drag you with us, Kirsten. Ha ha ha. And get you out of the house, too. I think it's the Lost City. I can get this phone to stop doing weird stuff. Yeah, I think it's The Lost City. It looks like it's a pretty good movie. It's supposed to be, you know, a comedy. Funny, whatever. It's a bit pricey going out to the movies nowadays. I'm not even sure what they charge anymore. I'm sure it's quite a bit, but time you get popcorn and drinks and all that stuff, it definitely gets way up there. They are proud of that popcorn and soda. And anything else you get. It's not hard to spend about $20 or $30 a person at the movies now. It's outrageous. Outrageous. Velvet, what are you doing tonight? You're not very talkative. I didn't see, I heard about Will Smith smacking Chris Rock, but I didn't see it, no. I think my wife saw it and said something about it. But big, and I saw a couple of things on YouTube here. There's a big uproar about it. My wife said something about they're thinking about even taking his Oscar away from him for doing it. Which I'm not too sure, you know. They're both kind of comedic guys, they're comedy guys, and from what I hear, Chris Rock took it okay, you know. And I guess Will Smith did apologize later when, you know, it got out of hand, I guess. Talking to Timmy? Yeah, that's what I heard. I heard that Chris Rock laughed about it, so I don't know why it's being blown out of proportion so much. I mean, I get it that it's probably not the appropriate thing to do at the Oscars, but I guess times are changing, so people are changing with them. Yeah, there seems to be an awful lot of stuff, even on YouTube, about it. Just people kind of wigging out about it, flipping out. I think it should be left up to Will Smith and Chris Rock. If Chris Rock don't have a problem with it, nobody else should have a problem with it. I mean, really, it's nobody else's business, really. They saw it, but it's still not their business. Speak for yourself, Ken. We had 4 people here for a minute, but I'm not sure where the 4th person went. I guess they decided not to stay. Oh, it's Trinity. Hey, baby, how you doing? Checking out my camera I got and my mic and hoping it works better for everybody. It's clearer and sounds better. So far, everybody thinks it's about the same, so that's depressing. See, I already forgot the name of that dang movie. Lost City, that's it. Is that a movie you want to see, Kirsten? I guess you have to look it up and see if you want to see it or not. If I can talk your grandmother into going. You are? Well, that's great. Glad to hear it. Are you guys going to stay with us or someplace else? Kim is number 9, right? What are you talking about, Ken? I don't know what you mean. That just blew my mind, Ken. What was that? Kim is number 9? No, I'm number 1. Ask Trinity, she'll tell you I'm number 1. For her, I am, anyway. Number 9 is tomorrow, Ken. There's also a number 10 also. So I guess you'll just watch them both. Okay, that's fine, Trinity. I mean, you guys could have stayed a couple days here in the camper if you wanted to. I mean, that bed's not very comfortable, I guess, here in the living room, but I guess you could have worked it out. But it's up to you. It's probably more comfortable in the motel for you, but that's fine. Whatever you want to do, as long as we get to see you. And we'll get to meet Nathan. Oh yeah, there's a number 9 and number 10 scratching video. Yeah. Yep. You definitely want to see tomorrow's. Hint, hint. Trinity, watch them videos. I need somebody to watch them all and like them. A lot of people have been watching them. I mean, we got some that like 15 people, 20 people watch, but very few people are hitting the like button for some reason. And share the videos with your friends. It's not hard to do. If you got a Facebook account, just click share and you can share it to your Facebook. Yeah, watch them tonight, baby. I appreciate it. Hit the like button. Share it on your Facebook. Maybe some other people will watch it. That would be great. That's what I need people to do, is share it. Share it with other people. Trinity has 3 or 4 people that she brings on here sometimes. And if she'll share it with them and get them to watch, that will help a lot. Ah, never been to the theme park, huh? Okay. What concert are you going to see? I almost brought Nan to a 1 or 2, but then the COVID stuff started going on. Oh, you do, Ken? Yeah. I don't get on Facebook a whole lot either, but I mean, I do mostly to let the grandkids know and stuff that I'm going to go live and stuff like that. You didn't answer us. Who's playing at the concert? Oh, Machine Gun Kelly? I've heard of Machine Gun Kelly, but I don't recognize the music from him. It's gotta be your generation. There was a couple of country singers that was singing up there in Wild Adventures. They have concerts like every Friday night. If you pay for Wild Adventures to get in that day, you can come back that night for the concert for free. But you have to look and see who's playing and when. But I was going to have bring Nana to a couple of concerts up there because she likes country music, and they had some, country stars up there that she really likes. Well, you may not be able to stay more than a day. Trinity Nathan may not like us. You might come and meet this whole family and go, oh, hell no. We are never going back to Florida. You'll be like, oh, I don't think so. Where did he meet your father? Hey, when you come down, are you buying more paintings at the same time? We'll spend Nathan's money for him. Oh. Well, it's up to you. Is the background music too loud, you guys, or is it okay now? I turn it down a little bit. I'm very depressed this mic doesn't sound better. I thought sure this would sound way better. This Audio Technica is a really high quality mic. And then you all say, no, it's about the same. Yeah. A little bit loud. That's okay. I can turn it down a little bit. Not a problem. Yeah. I know it can get annoying because it just loops. When the music loops like that, it's, you know, I'm sure it does get a bit annoying. It does sound much better. That's good. Well, good. That's the whole idea. I wanted it to sound better. I did email Recon, but we haven't seen him yet either. Maybe he'll jump in. Who knows? Of course, I sent the message out, you know, an hour before. Maybe a little bit before that even. I tried to get it out as soon as I could, but and possibly Brad. And we haven't had Minnie here for quite a while. I think she's deserted us. I think the rock she was hiding behind, she must have got stuck under it. That's what I think. Maybe the rock rolled on top of her ankle and she's stuck. Right, Minnie? And maybe Doc will jump in at some point here. And who's that woman that has kept leaving messages on YouTube? Yvette. That's one of the reasons I decided to do a little bit later tonight, thinking maybe Yvette might jump in. But usually she's on her way home. I think about now, maybe a little bit later. Well, he might be. I'm not sure what Recon's time is. I think he's an hour behind me, I think. I'm not sure. Maybe more than an hour behind. There's Doc. See there? I said Doc may jump in, and there he is. He just appears. I'm a magician now. How you doing, Doc? Tonight we're checking out a new camera and a new studio mic, which is supposed to be a lot better than my other one. So far, they all think it sounds a lot better, so hopefully it does. And the video seems to be better. I should have brought my other phone out because I wanted to see if Brad texted me back. I did check, I sent him a text and I checked about a half an hour after that. I didn't get any reply, so maybe not. Maybe he didn't get the message. You're an hour behind me too, Ken? So if I did the lives at 8 o'clock, it was always 7 o'clock for you. So back when I did them at 10:30, it was only 9:30 for you. Ah, I see. Doc, how's the building business? You guys getting a lot of bad weather up that area? Poor Louisiana is probably going to get nailed with this storm coming through again. I know a lot of people over there in Louisiana are really worried about it. I mean, they got houses that are torn up from Ida still, and all kinds of tarps all over them. And of course, if there's a big windstorm, those tarps ain't going to stay there very long. They're going to be somewhere else. Yeah, we've had a lot of rain lately here too. I'm sick of it. But I was just informed that we're going to get some more. I'm not too crazy about that. So you say you're coming down in June, Trinity? You know what day yet? I better write it down so I can put it on the calendar. You only got June. You didn't give me any kind of a date about when. Give me an idea now so I can put it on the calendar. So Nana will know. Oh, he did sign that into law. There won't be any more daylight savings time. I wasn't sure if that went through yet or not. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. I know a lot of parents were really in an uproar about it because that time of year, when the kids go to school, they're walking to school, and it's still dark, and the parents are terrified something will happen with the kids. Oh, that's too bad, Trinity. You're gonna miss an important date. The 19th is me and Nana's anniversary. You're gonna miss it by one day. Velvet, wake up. She might have logged off. I know she was talking to Timmy, but. Yep, June 19th is our anniversary. It will be 46 years. Or forever, whatever. Oh, okay. Well, that would be great. That's a good anniversary present. It's not my anniversary yet, Ken. June 19th is our anniversary. We got the sorry government in history, huh, Doc? Yeah, I kind of have to agree with that. Between Biden and Kamala Harris, I don't really want to hear any of them speak anymore. It's just dumbfounding. I'm beginning to think both of them are dumber than a box of rocks. And that's a sad thing to have to say about your own president and vice president. Oh, yes, they are a joke. Doc, are you watching those Florida scratch-off tickets I've been doing? I did a 10-day special series. 10 days in a row. It starts with number 1 all the way up to number 10. And one of them days, I got a huge hit. Big zeros, and it ain't $100. It's way bigger. But it's a lot bigger, so if you get a chance, check them out. Don't forget to hit the like button on it, though, and whatever. Throw me a comment. It all helps. So I'm trying to do some scratch-off tickets, too, a little bit. Mingle it with the channel. If it works, I'm going to retitle the channel to something like KC's Florida Scratch-Offs and Art. That covers pretty much everything. Well, check them out if you get time. They're not that long, really, 15, 20 minutes, something like that. They're just mostly low boy tickets. I learned my lesson, though. The next time, they're a little bit blurry because I didn't notice it, but my good camera was recording blurry because I had so much light, and all the white was bouncing off into the tickets and making them blurry. So next time I'll know better. I got a colored paper for down where the ticket's going to be filmed now, so there's no white there anymore. So next time they'll be a lot clearer. Okay, Trinity, well, you have a good night. Thanks for coming, sweetheart. I appreciate it. Oh, not Trinity, I mean Kirsten. You're not going to bed, Kirsten. You can't fool me. You don't go to bed. You're a little night owl, just like your grandfather. Hey, no way you're going to bed. It's like party time over there with Kirsten at night. During the day, maybe. Oh, yeah. Yeah, watching TV. Did you get your TV hooked up yet? Yours is May 23rd. Doc? Cool. It's close. Close to mine. Oh, you're still at Michaela's? Oh, you gotta go to bed a little earlier there, huh? Can't stay up all night. Well, that explains it. I thought you came back home already here. Yeah, Trinity says it right. She says she knows. 31 years, Doc? Congratulations. It's a long time. Michaela's on too. Wow, how about that? She's been going to sleep earlier now. It's better. Yeah, I agree, Michaela. It's definitely better for her. I think this is the first time you've been on here, Michaela. Thanks for coming on. Don't forget to hit the little like button there, the little thumbs up. That helps me. I love the fact that you came on. That's great. Ah. Will you take the chewable things there, the little gummy things? Little 3 milligram ones over the counter? So Michaela, if you weren't here or not, you probably weren't. You might have heard already, but yeah, Trinity's coming down in June. Oh, they're not the gummies. The Nana used to have the 3 milligram ones, and she said they helped her some. Then we got her she said they weren't strong enough, so she was taking 2. So I got the 5 milligram ones, but she didn't seem to like them for some reason. So now we got a couple of big bottles of them. You were sleepwalking and cooking in your sleep, huh, Ken? What were you cooking? That's what I want to know. Oh, you're excited too? Okay, good. You saw the messages. Yeah, my father used to get up in the middle of the night about 2 or 3 in the morning, and I could smell it when I was younger. And he'd be making hamburgers, these big old hamburgers. We used to call them Grampy burgers, with tons of fried onions on them. I used to love them. Little Worcestershire sauce, almond, salt, and pepper. They were great. I don't know. She's going to a concert, Michaela, and then she's going to Universal, and I don't know if she'll make it to see us or not. Now, all these, all these plans she's got already. Oh, you like fried onions too, Kirsten? Yeah, I do like fried onions on a hamburger. I mean, a bunch of them. It's been a long time since I've had one like that too. Your grandma doesn't like fried onions, unfortunately. But I do. I like them. Well, that's good. I appreciate you coming to see us for sure. And I'm actually anxious to meet Nathan. Yeah, fried onions are amazing. And one of my favorites is onion rings. I used to love the backyard barbecue onion rings. You know, get the whole foot. Your great grandpa loved them too. They didn't love him, but he loved them. In fact, we went there once and we had the whole foot. Me and your great grandfather. And when I got home, I told your grandmother, your great grandmother, she said, "What'd y'all have?" I told her we had, the whole foot of onion rings. And she's like, "Oh no," because it gives them bad gas. And it did. Michaela don't like fried onions either, huh? They're not nasty. They're just, I guess you gotta have a taste for them. Good night, Kirsten. Thanks for coming on, sweetheart. I appreciate it. We love you. Grilled onions, yeah, that's what it's called, grilled onions. Or pan fried onions, whatever. But I was talking about onion rings too, not just grilled onions. Yeah, as you see, I tried to have one a little bit sooner this time from the last one, so I'm gonna try to get them in more often now. If we can get some more people in, if we get some people bring some of their friends in and stuff, that will help. I'd really love to get, if I could get 20 people a night or 30 people a night, I'd probably have one just about every night. It's just a matter of getting some people in here. I'd be happy if I could get 10 or 15 in here to begin with. I think I about had enough of that background music for some reason. It's just a little bit annoying after a while. Well, I was sure hoping Brad would pop in tonight, but I guess he couldn't make it. And maybe, of course, we may have somebody else in here that we don't know about. That mini might be hiding behind a rock, just listening. Oh, there was 5, but somebody disappeared. Of course, that might have been Kirsten. Now I get Kylie in here. Haven't got Kylie in here yet either, I don't think. Michaela, I hope you're going to come back to some of the lives. That would be great. From what I'm seeing, you guys may correct me, but I think this new camera is making things a lot clearer and not so laggy. And if it's not too laggy, then I might, maybe there's a possibility I could do a live painting. I don't know. We'd have to try it. But I'd like to get a lot bigger audience for that too, though. Because that takes quite a bit of setup time and preparation to do a live painting. Do something maybe simple, wet on wet, or possibly just paint some things like trees, clouds, mountains, and things that people need to learn how to do. Something live like that. It's a little more clear than it usually is. So that's good. Yeah, that's the new camera. It's a Evermedia camera, which is a lot better. Although the camera I had was actually pretty good. The Logitech 920 is that's the go-to camera for most every live streamer out there. But the Evermedia is supposed to be better. And it's only running in 720p right now. I haven't got it on 1080. Although it looks like it's 1080. It says it's 720, but it really looks like it's 1080. I think there's a glitch there somewhere. Because 1080 normally has things a bit bigger. But it's definitely there's a lot more color defining with this camera. I mean, my blue shirt looks blue like it's supposed to. Looks better. Yeah, the pictures behind me look clearer and better, more detail, for sure. I've got some black lights I may be putting in here, but I gotta get some lamps to do it with. And I have some on the walls back here, but I haven't turned them on yet. I could try to turn them on just for the heck of it. Mood lights. But no, I need some more lights. Need more light than that, I think. That might be too bright. That's a different mood light, I guess. But see, the colors are pretty white from the lights so bright. So I want to get the other black lights lit up, more of a purplish color, and light it up more. So I won't need this brighter light up here. Or use a smaller one. I've had them background lights for quite a while. Wow, Michaela, thank you for the super chat. Wow, that's very generous. Thank you, honey. That's pretty neat how yours comes up in yellow. That's different. I'm not sure why it's doing that. That's different. Oh, it's because it's 999. That's why. And it shows it up even bigger. Cool. Oh, you see the pictures better too, Ken? Well, that's great. That's good. I finally got some flea pills from Milo. I gave him one yesterday, so I think it's pretty much doing its job. It's not the ones the vet gives you, but they're supposed to be good. They seem to be working pretty good, but I'm thinking about getting a hold of that Critters Place in Trenton and have them go ahead and clip him again and give him a bath and all that stuff. It's a bit pricey, but he needs it so badly. I can tell he's uncomfortable. If I was afraid of butchering him, I'd be tempted to try to clip him myself, but I don't quite dare to. I'm afraid he'll look like a little pig when I'm done because he'll be bald. The poor thing. And he don't like baths anyway. If me or your grandma say it's time for a bath, he usually takes off and goes and hides. If I say it, he'll hide by Nana. If Nana says it, he'll go hide by me. If we both say it, he hides up in the bedroom. The poor thing. But he definitely needs one. Of course, it would help if he wouldn't roll around in the dirt and in the grass and everything else. So the bath doesn't last a whole long time. And the part I don't like the most is the shaking part. It just gets water everywhere with that long hair. I'm not sure if he might actually even nip me if I give him a if I try to clip him. He might. I don't know. I like to think that he wouldn't, but I think the place up there they actually use a muzzle on them when they do it to make sure they don't get bit. Of course, I don't really think he will. He might pretend he's going to nip or something, but I don't think he would bite. I got to try something here. Yeah, I thought I could do this. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, I figure you could wash them easy enough and do the nails, and I didn't know if you could do the ears or not, but I figure you could do all that. But I know it's a different ball game when you start grooming them, and it's like people. You gotta know how to cut their hair, to get it right. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't ask the critters place up there if they had to muzzle him or not. I meant to, but I never did. I think some of them places it's a standard practice that they do it. I would think they'd at least try to clip the dog before using a muzzle. You know, usually a dog will warn you first. But there's something about his belly, though. If you if you even try to pick him up, especially by his belly, he'll act like he's going to nip you. For some reason, it hurts him. I'm not sure why. There's nothing wrong with him that I could tell. The vet said there's nothing wrong with him, but for some reason, when you try to lift him up by the belly, he'll try to nip you. Well, that's good to know, Michaela. I'd rather they didn't use one on him if they didn't need to. Probably they don't. As long as they're caring and gentle with him, he's well. We know how Milo is. He's a very gentle dog. He probably wouldn't nip him or bite him. Definitely probably have make him do his toes again because they're getting longer since you did them the last time. So I thought about telling him to put some nail polish on him too. Nana might get a kick out of that. I don't know. Of course, he ain't a girl dog, but I don't think he knows the difference anyway. But then again, he may try to lick the nail polish off and get sick from it. Who knows? Unless there's a special one for dogs that they could lick it and it's not harmful to them. Well, that'd be great if you could do that. I'd appreciate that. Yeah, because he definitely needs the bath, without a doubt. The clipping, I guess I could probably get around his paws, whatever myself, or get him up there at some point and get him clipped eventually. It doesn't last a long time when they clip him anyway, but I know he feels better. Without a doubt, he feels better. And he may not like baths, but whenever he's gotten a bath, I could tell he felt better. He just did. He just felt better. He just didn't want the bath to begin with, but when it was all over and done with and he was dry, he was a lot friskier and just seemed to be happier. Of course, he's getting older too. I think he's getting a little bit cranky now that he's getting a little bit older. So I don't know. He's 9 now, so he's getting a little bit crankier. When we went to Waldo Flea Market with Jennifer Sunday, he was not a happy camper when we got back. We put him in the cage. We was only gone for like 4 hours or something like that, but he was not a happy camper. Hey, Ken, thank you so much for the super chat, buddy. I appreciate that. Okay, yeah, talk to them and see what they say. That's fine. If not, don't worry about it. Then we'll just go ahead and get him clipped and whatever. I mean, they wash him automatically when they clip him anyway, so I just gotta get a hold of them and make sure they can. And his shots should be all up to date in the what do they call it, the border shot, whatever they call it. That's I don't know how old that is. It's probably a year or two old. The border shot. Maybe you gotta get it every year. I don't know. It's a ripoff, as far as I'm concerned, because you got to spend like $25 or whatever it is for that border shot or whatever. And if you don't board the dog somewhere, it ain't worth it. I mean, it's expensive enough just boarding them somewhere. When they had that one hurricane, we boarded him twice in Newberry at the vet clinic there, and it was for a couple of days was over $100. And Milo would not eat or drink, nothing. He wouldn't even go to the bathroom. That's not good. Of course, they didn't bother to tell anybody. They had our phone number. They could have actually called us because our phone was working. But they didn't call us and tell us or nothing until we got there to pick him up, which would have been the third day. He's too obsessed with us. That's his problem. He's just totally obsessed with us. Even the vet said the same thing. Ken, do you have any dogs? I can't remember if you said you had any dogs or not. I finally got Milo to come in here the other day. 2 different days he actually came in. I couldn't believe it. I've been having a hard time getting him to come in the studio. I have no idea why. If it was because the air conditioner was running or what. Oh, he does love us without a doubt. We love him too, but he's just so attached. I think the vet said he has separation anxiety. Yeah, the Bordetella. Yeah, he had the Bordetella during the hurricanes that we put him over there, but they had our cell phone number. I don't know why they didn't contact us because they had somebody there taking care of the dogs. So you're talking 3 days and 2 nights. He didn't eat, didn't go to the bathroom, nothing. And they didn't bother to tell us. In fact, when I went to pick him up, I figured he would be going nuts to see me. He was literally pissed off. He came out of there. He came out from where the kennel was. He looked at me. He just looked at me like he didn't even want to see me. He was mad that we left him there. He was just mad. I walked outside and he went out to the lawn and pooped. He held it all that time. Pooped and peed. No pets. We'll send you an alligator, Ken. How about that? Or a snake. We got lots of snakes here. Yeah, I kind of figured there was a lot of dogs out there with that same separation anxiety. You're scared of a dog? My dog is so friendly. If you broke into my house, my dog would show you where everything was. He'd help you out the door. And he'd show you where it all was and help you lift it up and take it out and pack it up and everything. Yeah, well, we knew he had separation anxiety before we put him there too, but I didn't think that he would not eat. And in fact, we even brought his dog food ourselves, his own dog food, because we figured we didn't know what they would feed him, and we knew how fussy he was, so we brought the dog food for him. Still wouldn't eat it. I didn't know that he would go to that extreme, that he was had that separation anxiety so bad that he wouldn't eat or go to the bathroom or nothing. I've heard of dogs being a little bit fussy about the eating, but I didn't know that they would stop themselves from going to the bathroom even. That really surprised me. Of course, he didn't have his dog bed there and all that stuff too, and he may not have been comfortable. I think they had like concrete for him to sleep on. I'm sure it wasn't comfortable for a dog. They might have had some straw or something in there, or I don't know. I don't remember seeing it. Especially for what I paid, because they didn't have to do a dang thing for him, except keep him there, safe. Well, you saw Milo, Ken. I brought him up here a couple of times. You've seen him. He's a real friendly little guy. Very friendly. Well, he don't eat that much. And we're pretty attached to him. Yeah, they might have given him a blanket or something to lay on. I'm not sure. In fact, when I went to pick him up, I just had to wait out front. They brought him out to me. So I didn't get to see what environment he was in. All right, who's here still? We got Ken and Michaela, I know. Is Velvet still here? Doc, you still here? Yeah, they would get protective over their belongings. Yeah, he'd be protective over his bed, I'm sure. Most likely. In fact, that's probably why I didn't like Knox so much, because Knox wanted to be around your grandmother and I, and I think Milo thinks he owns us. And Trinity's still here too? Okay, that's good. Great. Well, it's been over an hour, so I think we're going to call it a night, guys. So I appreciate everybody coming. Michaela, Ken, I appreciate the super chats you sent for me. I really appreciate that. You put Mama's phone on the live? All right, great, great. Make your mother watch all the videos I did and hit the like button on them. Just turn the volume down. At least the scratcher videos. So anyway, we'll call it a night, guys. I love chatting with all you guys, and hopefully everybody will come back the next time and maybe bring a few friends with you. It'd be great. Y'all stay healthy and stay safe. Michaela, Trinity, my granddaughters, I love you both dearly. And thank you for coming on. I appreciate it very much. Ken, you have a good night, buddy. I appreciate it. As always, you're definitely been here, the one guy that's been here every time. So um, maybe we'll get Recon eventually on here again. I don't know if Velvet's here or not. I think there's a fourth person on, but I don't know who that is, but we'll see. Good night, Michaela. Take care. We love you. Trinity, I love you. Ken, thanks for coming again, buddy. Stay safe, stay healthy. Velvet, if you're here, take care, stay safe, stay healthy, and we'll see you later too. Good night, you all, and have a great night. Bye bye.